Cross, Heart of the Matter. I'm going to look at some past, present, future energies, and so much more. So make sure to hang out with us, grab a water. I'm going to go ahead and get started, guys, but I am going to give you a little bit of a warning. The dogs are super excited. My son is home with the new baby, so you may hear a new baby cry. You may not. I don't know. He's actually really precious and really quiet, so no complaints allowed. But yes, I just want to give everybody a heads up. And guys, don't forget we are multi-streaming, so we're on 3 different platforms at the same time. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Let me know, do we have sound? Can you see a big lion on your screen there? Diana, first one in over on YouTube. I see you. I wanted to talk about the energies a little bit, but Spirit's not going to let me. So I guess we are going to jump right into the Celtic Cross reading. I have changed up the cards a little bit. So I've pulled out the Heal Yourself reading cards. And that's what we're going to do the Celtic Cross reading with. Thank you, Diane. And then I've pulled out Tarot of the Sweet Twilight, and that's what we are going to clarify with. All right, guys, bear with me just a few moments. They get so excited when their mommy comes in. But luckily for us, they follow her everywhere she goes. I see Jenna coming in, Dina on Facebook, Michelle on Facebook. Hello, ladies. All right, guys, let's get started. All right, so first card to come out is going to be the Hole in the Soul card. It is the card that says there's a longing for something or missing something. She looks upset, like she's holding her heart, and there definitely seems to be like some makeup running down her face, and then it shows like the skeleton behind her. So Hole in the Soul is going to be Heart of the Matter for Divine Masculine. I just seen the Alchemy card. So the Alchemy card is about turning something negative into positive, right? Let's look at what's the energy that's crossing. We have Take Off Your Mask. It's number 11. Divine Masculine's not wanting to show something. There's something about vulnerability here. Like if I open up or if I tell you something, then I make myself more vulnerable. I was about to say vulnerable to attack. All right, let's look at the highest expectation for Divine Masculine. We have Family and Tribe coming out. On the bottom, we have Selling Out. The Selling Out card talks about depletion. Family and Tribe card looks like royalty. All right, let's get energy that's coming into being that this Divine Masculine doesn't know yet. We have Victim Consciousness. Victim Consciousness. Most likely this is what this Divine Masculine is healing at this time. It could be what's being shown to him to heal at this time. And let's look at the past energy before we start clarifying. We have the Patience card coming out. So the patience card is the lady at the well. We have healing on the bottom. Again, more mascara running down her face. So energy that's past is the lady at the well. The woman at the well is like to me, it gives me like this biblical story. It gives me this energy of waiting for the right person to make an offer. I feel like this has to do with family and tribe. I feel like this has to do with partnership or soulmate energy. I feel like this divine masculine is struggling to connect with someone because of the take your mask off, the crossing energy. Because it's like they don't want to open up and be vulnerable. It's like they don't want to open up and someone could attack them or hurt them. And I feel like it's very possible that this divine masculine is getting some strong lessons in victim consciousness. It's pretty direct, right? All right. Tarot of the Sweet Twilight. So this is about halfway through our Celtic Cross. So we're going to start clarifying, and then we'll pull the second half. All right, so the first card to come out is the King of Swords. This is the hole in the soul card that we're clarifying here, the heart of the matter, the longing or missing something. King of Swords is the card that shows it's the scarecrow, and he's like all the things are falling out of his pocket, like the liquor bottle is falling out of his pocket. The sword is falling out of his pocket. The trumpet is falling out of his pocket. The crown is falling out of his pocket. It talks about it's definitely like a breakdown here, but it's also about releasing what is unhealthy, what is toxic. A lot of that energy could be what's being shown to divine masculine right now. So they could be seeing what is unhealthy and what unhealthy habit they have. They could be seeing what toxic natures they are dealing with. They could be seeing like what they need to release, right? This could be the reason that there's the hole in the soul in the first place. In other words, like I didn't release these energies. And so this is what I'm dealing with now, is what I'm getting with the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is also about authenticity, speaking truths. Three of Swords is here. Three of Swords is about needing to heal, being able to wash the pain away. And then we have Judgment coming out, strong Scorpio energy. I was going to talk about the Scorpio moon for a moment there, but I'm going to let that pass, I think. Judgment is about being able to follow your purpose. This divine masculine is realizing that there is yet still something that they're holding on to that is unhealthy for them, that spirit's asking them to release so that they can heal, so that they can follow their purpose. I would definitely say, if I'm talking to divine masculine, where is Scorpio for you on your birth chart? If it's your moon, you're looking at your emotions and how you feel about things, what you're fearful of currently. All right, let's take off your mask. So we have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Devil card. There's strong Capricorn coming right out. And Ten of Wands. On the bottom, we have the Tower. Luckily, I pulled Tarot of the Sweet Twilight. And Tarot of the Sweet Twilight, the Tower card, it's like they're watching the tower explode from a distance. They're up in that tree, sitting on the limb, and it's like they're watching it from a safe distance. So it's like you knew a tower moment was going to happen, You kind of just sat back and waited for it to happen is the message that I'm getting there with that. It's interesting to me, the take off your mask card, and then the Two of Pentacles coming out, because again, in Tarot of the Sweet Twilight, the Two of Pentacles, she's looking into a mirror, and it's about self-reflection. Self-reflection. And then the Devil card is going to be the toxicity, the karma. So it's like you need to, what's crossing you is you're not able to self-reflect, to have mercy, find awareness in what toxic or unhealthy habits you have, right? That's the Devil energy. Ten of Wands is here to confirm that this isn't like the Devil energy, like, oh, you broke away from all your karmic energies and you're working really hard to heal. No, Ten of Wands says that there needs to be a completion to something that's been very challenging to you. And this particular Ten of Wands, it shows all these women lined up at the bottom of this castle, and they all have their arms crossed, and they all have like puppet strings attached to them, and then this castle sits on top of this hill. There's this energy here, and I'm gonna step on toes, ready? And I don't know how to say this, but like, okay, we all have masculine and feminine energies within us, and I am reading for the collective. You can like Google the meanings to these cards. Like, this is no joke, right? Like, I'm just telling you what the cards say. But that Ten of Wands, this specific Ten of Wands, is like you have this line of, and it doesn't matter, women, men, it honestly doesn't matter if you're a man, a woman, that like, Ten of Wands, like they did you wrong. They caused you heavy burdens. They, did all these things. But the energy of the card is like when you reflect, you realize that no one actually did something to you. I'm definitely getting like the message here about like the common denominator. So some self-reflection. What is the common denominator in the history of past relationships? That's the message. That's what's crossing you. So it's like, it's challenging for you to self-reflect. It's challenging for you to say, maybe I have this unhealthy habit or this unhealthy thing that I do that's toxic, and I need to heal the situation, right? The Tower card, though, on the bottom kind of tells me that you had an inkling, you have an idea of what's holding you back, because you knew the Tower moment was going to happen. All right, let's look at the family and tribe. We have the Ace of Swords coming out. This is new communication. This is new clarity. We have Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is about having confidence in yourself. This particular Tarot of the Sweet Twilight, Queen of Wands, she's not sitting in her throne. It's like she's gotten up. She's walked away from the throne. She's walked away from the chair. This could be about someone leaving, someone walking away, but it could also be about you not having the confidence to go sit in your throne. And we have Five of Swords. And I'm going to say that's probably what it is, because Five of Swords is very wishy-washy energy. It's the card that shows like her head spinning. So it's like you go back and forth about something. Yes, I need to heal something. No, I don't need to heal something. Yes, I need to heal this. No, I don't need to heal this, right? All right, let's look at victim consciousness. Victim consciousness is energy that's coming into being. I actually feel like the victim consciousness is already here, so I don't feel like this is something that's fixing to happen to Divine Masculine. I think you're actually just going to see, you're going to be able to understand how you're kind of like in victim mode, right? So we have the Death card coming out, Scorpio energy strongly. Again. We have the Justice card coming out, Libra energy. If I can stop dropping them, we might get them faster. And we have the Chariot. We have three major arcanas coming out for energy that's coming into being, which is victim consciousness. So it's like Spirit is stepping in to show you something. There could be like some type of blockage. There could be some type of cycle, like something that you repeat over and over. I definitely got that with that 10 of Wands card. So it's like Spirit now has stepped in to help you do something. Most likely that's why we've seen that Tower card on the bottom. It's like you knew that Spirit was going to step in. It's almost like you knew that you couldn't get through something. There was an obstacle. Either you're not able to see it, you're not able to understand it, whatever the obstacle is. So it's like Spirit has to step in. The Death card is a very prominent, it's a very important card in this Tarot of the Sweet Twilight, because the Tarot is telling a story. And remember, each tarot set is going to be a little bit different based on who made the tarot set and whatever, right? In Tarot of the Sweet Twilight, he's carrying her. He's carrying her across this desert. It's the desert, the death desert, right? Like Death Valley type of energy. And it's like where she says to him, I can't do it anymore. Like, I don't have it in me anymore to keep going. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Vanessa. So it's like he tells her, you know, it's okay. I have you. I got you. I've already like lost the battle, so nothing can happen to me. So I will carry you the rest of the way. And that's the story with the Death card. And Libra energy coming here, justice, like a great injustice has been done, a great injustice. And the Libra energy in this particular tarot set, it talks about her having her hands full. I also see a music symbol that I don't think I've ever noticed before. But anyway, it talks about having her hands full. And it's like she's not paying attention to something. She's not doing something that she's supposed to be doing, especially with that music symbol there. But it's like, and there's several music symbols. How I missed that. I've owned this set for like, I don't know how long. And I'm just now seeing the music symbols on this Justice card. But anyway, so it talks about how like a great injustice has been done. Her hands are full. She's not taking care of the business at hand. Like, she's not doing what needs to be done. She's kind of like dealing with all of this other stuff that really isn't as important as the injustice that has been done, right? So that's Libra energy. And then we have the Chariot. And the Chariot talks about how, again, it's like, it's one, it's a victory. But two, it says it's okay to move quickly. It's okay to move quickly. It's okay to pick a lane. I've been getting this energy a lot this week, so I'm going to talk about it again, especially with this Chariot energy. It's like we are questioning what decisions to make in life. It's like we're questioning which route to take. Should I write? Should I sing? Should I whatever, right? And it doesn't really, and please don't take this the wrong way, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, there's no actual like wrong way. There's no mistake. It's like we have options in this lifetime. Our soul has chosen this journey to be on and these lessons to learn. And it's like no matter which option we take, whether it looks good or it looks scary, it doesn't matter, because there's going to be challenges on every option, everything, every road you take, every way you turn. It's like we keep expecting to make a right turn, and then it's like we think there's not going to be any problems if we make the right decision or make the right turn. And Spirit's saying like that's not the case with this Chariot card. It's like just pick a lane and then move forward quickly in that direction, right? All right, let's look at the Patience card. Again, the lady at the well. So it's like this person feels like, I feel like this masculine feels like people haven't treated him properly. Remember the lady at the well? Like she kept trying to get all these husbands, and it's like none of the husbands treated her well. They all cheated. They all lied. They all mistreated her, yada, yada. And it's because she wasn't waiting for the right husband. Like she wasn't waiting for, Jesus, right? So it's definitely giving me that type of vibe. But the Patience card is like, this person has run out of patience is what I'm getting. We have the Emperor card. It's Aries energy. We have Knight of Pentacles is independence or like doing something on your own. And then we have the Lovers card. So this masculine could definitely have been dealing with an Aries, could have been dealing with a Gemini here as well. The Lovers is my clue card for a twin flame journey, but the Lovers is also that card that says, I choose to go heal me, right? And that's very possible that that's what happened to this divine masculine. And bottom of the deck now, we have the Knave of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. which is a representation of the beginning of spiritual awakening, the beginning of spiritual awakening. So some serious major arcana is coming out for this divine masculine, again telling me that spirit has stepped in. But starting out with Scorpio energy, the judgment card right away. We also seen the devil card, Capricorn energy. We also seen the death card, more Scorpio. The chariot is Cancer energy. The lovers is Gemini. And the emperor is Aries. All right, let's look at future energies. Future energies. What's coming in for this divine masculine? We have procrastination, and I see a clock in the back. I also see a black cat. I know a lot of times we say something about a black cat and we're like, ooh, that's scary, or ooh, that's bad luck. It's actually a representation of your own spiritual abilities. It's actually a representation of being protected. I almost said there could be someone around this divine masculine that is procrastinating, and I mean that's very possible, but the reading is supposed to be about divine masculine, so I think it's saying that this divine masculine has procrastinated something for too long. And it's also number 8. So we're definitely in this Lionsgate portal energy. The number 8, very significant. Most of you are probably seeing it everywhere you go, right? Kind of like how we see 1111 or the 444s or the 333s, right? Like a lot of us are seeing 8s right now, 888. And it is due to all the energy that's kind of cultivating up there in the cosmos. All right, let's look at how others around this divine masculine are affecting the energy. And remember, we have this hole in the soul card here as the part of the matter. So we have this cycles card. Ooh, and it came out in reverse. Thank you, spirits. So what it's telling me is that those around this divine masculine are breaking cycles, right? We're not repeating cycles because it would have been upside right. It's in reverse. So it's like we're breaking cycles. All right, let's look and see how this divine masculine is impacting the situation. We have faith, number 22. So, I mean, it's good that they're turning towards their faith if that's the case, but I think that's actually like spirit saying this is what you need to do, is you need to have faith. Most likely this divine masculine needs to grow his faith. If your fear is bigger than your faith, then you'll have anxiety. You'll be anxious. You'll worry, right? Which is all wasted energy. I feel like that's another lesson I've been getting this week, is the value of energy and what we use it for. Yeah. All right, let's look at hopes and fears. Hopes and fears for this divine masculine. We have the soulmate card. So big confirmation that this is about some type of relationship, some type of family issue. Big confirmation that this person has like been waiting for an offer. Big confirmation that this person feels like the line of people they've been in a relationship with, like nothing's worked out in their favor, right? That's going to be more confirmation of that victim consciousness energy that's here too. And with all those major arcanas, the death card and justice and the chariot coming out for that victim consciousness, it's almost like not only is this divine masculine kind of fed up with the path they've been on or the struggles they've dealt with, but it's almost like spirit. There's definitely like this I'm fed up energy, and we're just gonna get to it, buckle down type of energy. What I'm finding interesting, and this is just my 2 cents here, it's like if this divine masculine is supposed to be healing, there's a lot of energy being put on a relationship. And I mean, I can totally relate to that. I feel like that's been the last 3 years of my life, is me trying to be in a relationship when I'm supposed to be like following purpose and healing and, this type of thing. All right, let's pull outcome. I looked at it. Have mercy. I looked right at it when I said I'm not gonna look at it. Self-sabotage. Self-sabotage is the outcome. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the sadness card, and it is number 5. And I want to talk about the sadness card a little bit because I do kind of pick up a little bit on that energy. It's like something that's past or longing for something type of energy. It's the card where she's holding that painter's palette and they put their paints on it. You know what I'm talking about? And so the card is talking about how you're sad because whatever you're wasting your energy, I shouldn't have said that. Whatever you're spending your energy on, it's like I get these pops in the back of the head when when I try to be a smart ass about things. I just want y'all to know. But the sadness card, it's like whenever you're not following your purpose. So remember the art palette she paints, that's her creativity. Creativity is given to you by spirit so you can follow purpose. So it's like whenever you're not following purpose, whenever you're not in alignment, you feel a lot of darker, heavier energies, lower vibrational energies, such as sadness, right? All right, let's clarify. Let's start with that procrastination card. I mean, I guess it's possible this divine masculine is going to sit back and procrastinate something, but I don't think so. Let's see what comes out. We have the Fool card. So procrastinating, taking a leap of faith, procrastinating, starting their spiritual journey. We have the 7 of Cups out. 7 of Cups is about options, choices. This is pretty interesting because, again, I picked Tarot of the Sweet Twilight, and this is the one, the 7 of Chalices, where she's looking in this lake, and she sees this reflection of herself. And her physical self, she's, skin, bones, hair, clothing. But when she's looking in the reflection, she sees this skeleton. So it's like when this person looks at their reflection, they're just seeing all the things they've lost. We have 2 of Wands. This definitely could be causing this person, divine masculine energy, to be questioning which direction to take. This is the 2 of Wands where she's walking down the road and the arrows are pointing every which way. And she's like, which direction do I go? So maybe not so much procrastination. I don't think this divine masculine wants to procrastinate anymore. In fact, I feel this energy, like this surge, like I want to move forward. I want to go quickly. I'm sick of this too type of energy. But it's like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure which way to go. Like, how do I take the leap of faith if I don't know where to start? There's something about worth it, like value here, especially with that 7 of Cups where she's looking down and sees that skeleton or sees like that. It's like something's empty. It's like if it's empty, how do I make a decision on which way to go? Son, I don't know what you're cooking in there, but it smells delicious. Did you just say biscuits and gravy? Oh, still, I bet it's still delicious. All right, I'm going to look at the cycles card. So how others are impacting the situation, and the cycles, it was in reverse. So it's like someone has broken a cycle of some sort. We have the 4 of Pentacles coming out. 4 of Pentacles is that card that says you hold on to something too tightly and you don't allow energy to flow. We have the Knight of Chalices card coming out. This is the card where his cups like turned upside down and sand is coming out from underneath it. I just saw like chain links in this picture, so that's interesting. And we also have 9 of Cups, 9 of Chalices, like divine wishes being granted. Someone around this divine masculine could have been holding on to something too tightly. It could have been stopping like their forward progress, right? Like them being able to receive divine wishes being granted. But I think the Knight of Chalices really says it all, because it's like this person is no longer offering their cup. It's like they're walking away with the cup, but the cup is upside down and there's nothing but sand pouring out of the cup. All right, let's look at have faith. So this is how Divine Masculine is impacting the situation. So their faith could be questionable right now, especially with this hole in the soul, longing for something, especially like with this. It seems like and I almost said endless cycle, but that's not really the words I want to use. But it seems like an unhealthy cycle of unsuccessful relationships. So we have Nine of Swords coming out. Have faith, Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is about processing your trauma. We have the Four of Wands coming out. It is the 1111. It is the actual story of this entire tarot set that I'm using right here. It's telling me that this Divine Masculine is exhausted, but it's also telling me that they expect to be able to rest in those twilight hours. So the story is actually about like these two lovers, and it talks about how they're separated throughout the day, and they go out, through the day, and they fight all the, dark energy. And then, at night they rest, and they're able to like spend this time together into the twilight hours, right? Like that's when they're able to lean on each other. Like that's when they're able to like heal and recharge, so like they can go back and do it again the next day. And we also have Six of Swords. Six of Swords is about being guided. So this Divine Masculine clearly has some type of Nine of Swords energy, some type of trauma they've experienced. There's a wound in here. Remember, it was take off your mask, which was crossing or was challenging this Divine Masculine. So like there's a wound. And so if I'm talking to Divine Masculine, are you ready? This is about as blunt as it gets. There is an internal wound, something that's happened to you that caused you severe trauma that you don't talk about. You don't tell people about it. You know it. You remember it. But because you don't talk about it, you suppress it. You try to push it down, try to hold it down. And it's literally what's stopping you from being able to have a successful relationship. Bam. Did you see that? All right. Let's look at self-sabotage, because that is the outcome. Let's see if this Divine Masculine continues to self-sabotage or if they heal. So we have the Hermit choosing healing. I love it. We have Eight of Pentacles. I love it again. And we have Ace of Pentacles. Thank the good gods, right? We have Four of Cups on the bottom. Four of Cups says you have all the ingredients now. You have all the ingredients now to manifest what you want. So if you want a healthy relationship, then you have all the ingredients to heal yourself and be able to be healthy yourself so that you can have a healthy relationship. The Hermit card is Virgo energy. So I would say look on your chart where is Virgo for you. The Hermit card talks about going within, inner, self-reflection, right? It's dark night of the soul. It's healing that trauma that you refuse to talk about or refuse to bring up to the surface so that you can heal it once and for all. The Eight of Pentacles says it's possible you've tried to before, but fell down, right? So the Eight of Pentacles talks about focus, dedication, but in this Tarot of the Sweet Twilight, she's kind of she's fell on her butt. And so she's sitting there, and the card says, just because we fall doesn't mean we don't get back up, right? And Ace of Coins is a new offer, but this Ace of Coins it's like it's buried in these old dead weeds. You're going to have to dig it out. Is it going to be easy? Absolutely not. Everyone, send Divine Masculine unconditional love, right? All right, so now I'm actually going to pull two guidance cards. I want to pull some love activation oracle. These were gifted to me by Miss L, and we use these often. So I'm going to pull three of these, and then I'm going to do some Tree of Life for higher self-guidance. So this is Power of Love activation. We have priorities. You understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. We have creativity. You love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. If you can't see it, start figuring out a new way to dig it out. Whether that's therapy, whether that's journaling, whatever type of self-reflection you're doing. Like if one's not working, try something else. And discernment. My goodness. You are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. On the bottom is the kindness card, and it says, you're a humanitarian made of love, and you're able to share that energy with others. This is power of love activation. This is what we're trying to activate now in divine masculine energy. All right, Tree of Life Oracle. I'm going to pull 3 of them. We have the autumn card coming out. It talks about the leaves falling away. In other words, like things are always changing. The seasons are always changing. We have the child card here. It's definitely some inner child work. And then we have the sapling card coming out in reverse. The sapling card shows this baby kind of like nurturing and like playing with this petal, this baby leaf on this baby tree, but it's in reverse. So it's like there's definitely something about some inner child here, like not acknowledging inner child, not healing inner child. We also have the tree stump and tree house. I'm going to read the tree house card. I'm so proud of him, y'all. I'm just so proud of him. All right, so number 13, Tree of Life, Tree House. Creating security. Ingenuity, skills, usefulness, development of plans, collaboration, relocation. It also says abusing nature, childish pranks. How interesting. Destitution or making do. When you choose the Tree of Life, Tree House card, your gifts of collaboration and ingenuity are enormous. You are in a very constructive time. Dreams can be made into reality. This is an invitation to be inventive, to work with nature, and create a sense of security for yourself and others. Be lofty and unafraid to bring your visions into reality. Tree of Life house card points to all the factors that create a sense of security in your life, as well as your own willingness to create space which allows you to dream and see those dreams come true. Now more than ever, you can bring your creative efforts into 3-dimensional reality. It may take collaboration and planning, patience and hard work, but it will be worth it in the end. Make your dreams real. The Tree of Life house card wants you to know that you might first need to arrange a space to plan out your creative vision. It may be a sacred space in your mind to begin with, a place you enter in your meditations. Your own dream development is vital now, so take action. Consider making a vision board or designing a place in your house that is just for you, a place where you go to meditate, create, and manifest and plan. If you have no current space of your own at home, it's time to claim a treehouse of the heart and mind, and then on the material plane. Using a journal can be that place if there's no actual room. A space to call your own can be very small or large, but you must have that space in order to activate dreams. You deserve to have it just says you deserve to have your very own treehouse to hatch plans and activate ideas. The Tree of Life house card reminds you to watch out for pranksters who have nothing better to do with their time than to get vantage point and pull some fast ones on friends and neighbors. Do not take it personally. Realize that tricksters make poor decisions, which will eventually set them up for the biggest prank of all. Avoid being tricky with others as well, and use your talents to keep life exciting in constructive ways, using a bird's eye view of your life. Also, work with nature and align your dreams with the power of nature rather than against it. Some acts enhance the relationship between humans and nature, and others destroy or deplete that. All right, I'm going to leave it right there for Divine Masculine. I hope that reading was helpful. Guys, don't forget tomorrow night. I know schedule is a little bit different because tomorrow night we're going to be doing the Divine Feminine Celtic Cross reading. And then Thursday we're going to be doing some Lionsgate portal readings. So a little bit different, but everything is already posted. So if you're over on YouTube, you can go over and hit that notify me button. So YouTube can remind you guys. I think I will do some free reads, guys, maybe just a few here. So I want to say I seen Amanda earlier. Let me know if anyone is wanting a card pull or some, maybe you have a question. Go ahead and ask me. Let me know while I clean up. I'm not going to stay around too long, guys, because I don't know, you heard my son say that he made biscuits and gravy for dinner. And the baby is home today, so it's like I'm super excited to spend as much time with him as possible. All right, so let's see. Yes, guys, please hit that thumbs up button for me. All right, Sherry, let's do Sherry's really quickly. I'm going to give you a power of love activation for Sherry. I'm going to click on it so we all know who I'm talking to. Sherry, you have the respect card. You value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. I feel like someone could have recently disrespected you. But it's interesting to me because it's like you learned something from it. You value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. I hope that was helpful, Sherry. All right, Dream Sequa. Dream Sequa, our newest PLR member. Thank you, Diana. Ooh. Is someone telling you not to change your job, Sherry? All right, Dream Sequel, you have the present card. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. So again, I'm getting a little bit of reversal energy. So Spirit's telling me like you're not being in the present moment. You could be like too worried about what's going to happen, or you could be like upset or something that's like already happened. There's nothing you can do about it. It's past energy. It needs to be released. Something like that. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. All right, ladies. I hope this helped. Thank you guys so much for coming in here and hanging out with me. I appreciate you so very much. And my moderators, thank you, thank you. There's Tim. All right, guys. I am going to go ahead and wrap it up. I'm going to go eat me some biscuits and gravy and play with that new grandbaby of mine. I will see everyone tomorrow evening, and we will do the Divine Feminine energy. Divine Feminine Celtic Cross. And don't forget, guys, Lionsgate Portal is going to be a special night, Thursday night. We're going to do a live meditation, and I'm going to give you a manifestation ritual to try for the Lionsgate Portal. And then we're going to do a pick a card, which is super awesome because we don't get to do pick a cards very often. And then I will do some free portal readings at the end. So make sure to come back and join us for that for sure. All right, guys. Yes, long day it seems like for everyone. So I hope everyone goes and gets some rest. Thank you, guys. I'm always sending all of you abundant love and light on your journey. Have a good night, everyone.